Start the game with Gible. Opponent play Milotic deck. Well, opponent cannot play their Wallace anymore. At least we are going second, right? Opponent is holding a lot of cards. Let's hold our Gabite in case the opponent want to play Eagly buff. Still cannot generate water type energy for our Garchomp. At least I have fighting type energy so that I can attack with Gabite. Gabite is strong enough to take down Eagly buff. Opponent will play Leap Out. No. Problem is Milotic can one-shot my Gible or Gabite. I need this Cynthia, right? Okay, this is better. Opponent can have my Mantyke then. We try to one-shot opponent Milotic. They found their second Milotic. That is fine. In the late game, my Zoroark will be strong enough to one-shot Milotic EX. I think I'm going to win this game. We also found our Hisuian Zoroark. Need to recover from sleep effect too, right? Yeah, this second Milotic is a threat. Let's play this regular sharing. If only I have a way to recover from sleep effect. Let's take down opponent first Milotic. Opponent's second Milotic can deal 120 damage in total. I need to recover from sleep effect. If not, then we are in danger. Oh, but we only run one Cynthia and run Pokemon Center Lady just to protect our Pokemon from sleep effect. I don't have Cynthia anymore. Ooh, we managed to recover from sleep effect too. Yeah, I think I'm going to win this game. We need to search for Cyrus. Draw 5 new cards. How strong is my Zoroark right now? We cannot play regular shearing anymore. But that should be fine. If the opponent want to play Mars to disrupt us, we still can search for Cyrus with Garchomp help. We can one-shot any Pokemon from their board. We only need to score one more point in order to win this game. Yeah, I like this combo, very strong. Opponent conceded. Nice game. Going first. Play against lightning type deck. Opponent play Dedenne. We can one-shot Dedenne then. Thankfully I draw Gible with my Pokeball. Keep starting the game with Cyrus in my hand, not good. Need to generate fighting type energy so that we can attack with Garchomp. Next turn we can attack with Garchomp. Do we need Cyrus? I don't think we need Cyrus, since we can one-shot opponent Pokemon one by one. Let's keep our Garchomp healthy for now. Opponent also can attack with second Dedenne then. They don't want to sacrifice their Emolga, huh? Still cannot draw my Zorua. Hopefully the opponent doesn't have enough Pokemon tool to power up their Dedenne and one-shot my Garchomp. I need to generate water type energy too for next turn in case I can draw my Gible. At least Emolga still not strong enough to take down my Garchomp. Opponent have electrical cord. Emolga can deal 120 damage now. Can we come back from this kind of situation? Why am I so bad at drawing cards? Opponent haven't scored any point. Maybe we still have a chance. We need to play around opponent Sabrina too, right? Does the opponent top deck Cyrus? Okay, opponent won't have enough Pokemon tool to power up their Dedenne. But yeah, opponent managed to top deck their Cyrus. Take down my Garchomp. No more Cyrus in their deck, right? We let opponent take down my Mantyke then. Problem is Zoroark requires too many energy in order to retreat. Yeah, we are so bad at drawing cards, right? Hopefully the opponent doesn't run Sabrina in their deck. Cannot draw my Gible. Opponent don't want to take down my Mantyke. Okay. Now where is my fighting type energy? They cannot win this game with Sabrina anymore. I think this is already checkmate, right? Unless they run second copies of Cyrus. I don't think the opponent have 2 copies of Cyrus in their deck. Next turn we are going to win this game because we can discard Gabite to power up my Zoroark. Okay, opponent power up my Zoroark. Cannot one-shot this Dedenne with my Garchomp. Let's take down opponent Dedenne now. Bam! Okay. Thankfully, the opponent only run 1 Cyrus in their deck. Nice game. Play against a fire type deck. We are going first. Start the game with Mantyke, really nice. I need to play my Professor Research first, maybe. Opponent only play 1 card. Yeah, I think play Professor Research first instead of Copycat. We can get more value with our Copycat in the mid game, maybe. Since opponent can trigger Entei ability to draw more cards. And it's perfect. We need to one-shot this Entei EX too. Can we power up our Zoroark until it is strong enough to one-shot opponent Mega Charizard, I wonder. I think opponent will be too late to set up their Mega Charizard, right? Let's one-shot opponent Entei EX then. We generate the right energy for our Garchomp too, and we have Cynthia. Actually, we don't really need this Copycat. Regular sharing. I think I'm going to win this game. Let's one-shot opponent Entei EX then. Yeah, I think Cynthia is really important in this deck too. Opponent Mega Charizard still far from ready, we are just too fast. I don't think they can evolve their Charmander directly into Mega Charizard 2 since they run Charmeleon, right? Okay, opponent have second Entei EX. Second Entei EX is not that strong. We also have Cyrus. Zoroark only can deal 100 damage for now, still not strong enough to one-shot opponent Entei EX. If we can top deck second Cynthia, that would be huge. Opponent have Charmeleon, yeah. We can win this game by targeting opponent Entei EX and ignore opponent Mega Charizard. I think this is already checkmate. Well, let's play this Gible. Unfortunately, I cannot evolve my Gible directly into Garchomp anymore. Does the opponent run Mars? Mars still can be bad for us. Opponent still cannot attack with their Charizard, right? One Flame Patch is not enough. They have played all of their Flame Patch, and they don't have second Charmander on their bench. Once they take down my Garchomp, my Zoroark can deal 160 damage. Well, let's end this game with Cyrus. And take down opponent Entei EX instead. Okay, nice game. Start the game with Mantyke, great. I need to find my Gible. No Gible. Play Copycat. Search for Gible. We found our Gible. We need to keep powering up our Zoroark too. Make sure that my Zoroark can one-shot opponent Mega Sceptile in the late game. Opponent also run Greninja in their deck. Can we sacrifice our Mantyke? Let me evolve my Gible into Garchomp maybe? We fell. We are still in danger now. Opponent managed to evolve their Trico into Mega Sceptile. They also have Hiking Trail. Now they try to search for Greninja. They can target my Zoroark if they found their Greninja and Cyrus. As long as we can evolve our Gible into Garchomp next turn, I think we are doing fine, right? We just need to find our Zoroark after that. Exactly what we want. Opponent Mega Sceptile still can one-shot Garchomp. Not good. We need to find our Hisuian Zoroark then. Unfortunately, opponent Mega Sceptile can one-shot my Garchomp. Hopefully the opponent choose to retreat their Mega Sceptile. Maybe I need to add Giant Cap to this deck too. If we can evolve our second Gible into Garchomp, we can use it as a draw engine. We only have 6 cards left in our deck. I don't have Copycat anymore. Opponent cannot play Cyrus anymore. If we can top deck Hisuian Zoroark, we are going to win this game. Opponent choose to attack with their Mega Sceptile. Yeah, Garchomp HP is just too low, unfortunately. One more chance, huh? Play Professor Research, search for Zoroark. Alright, win this game. Save. Wow. 160 damage. Bam! Feels so good. Nice game. Thank you very much. I have swapped one Zorua for Gen Cap. Sometimes we need Gen Cap to protect our Garchomp from getting one-shot by opponent Mega Pokemon like Mega Sceptile or Mega Blaziken. Let's play Copycat here. We generate the right energy for our Garchomp. Hopefully we can evolve Gible into Garchomp next turn. We fail to draw our Garchomp. Gardevoir still strong enough to one-shot my Gabite. Not good. As long as the opponent doesn't have Milotic, I think we are doing fine. Opponent also have Peculiar Plaza. Uh-oh. Does the opponent have Mega Gardevoir right now? Can I evolve my Gible into Garchomp right away? No. I don't want to attack with my Gabite yet, too risky. I'm afraid that the opponent have Mega Gardevoir at this point. Opponent try to search for Mega Gardevoir. Without Milotic, opponent will have a hard time searching for their combo pieces, but looks like the opponent found Mega Gardevoir without Milotic help. At least opponent haven't found their Mega Diancie, right? Mega Diancie still cannot attack them. If we can draw our Cynthia, that would be great. We can deal massive damage to opponent Mega Gardevoir. Better to evolve my Gabite into Garchomp first and then play regular Shearing actually. There is a chance we can draw Cynthia with Garchomp ability. I need to find my Zorua. Can I have my Zorua now? Draw like crazy, but I still failed to draw my Zorua. Sad. Opponent have to play Diancie, right? My last two cards is Zorua and Cynthia. Opponent Mega Gardevoir, not strong enough to one-shot my Garchomp. They play Pokemon Center Lady instead of Diancie already in this game. Woo! Take down opponent Mega Gardevoir with Garchomp plus Cynthia help. Okay. And it's okay. Prefer going first. Still cannot generate my fighting type energy in order to attack with Garchomp. Opponent will get easy 1 point from our Mantyke. Miraidon also a threat. Ooh, we generate fighting type energy. One energy here. And one energy to our Zorua. Opponent found their Magnezone. Magnezone also a threat, right? I have lost my Mantyke that early. Ooh. What a top deck. Insane. But yeah, Magnezone still a threat. Does the opponent have Sabrina in their deck? Hopefully the opponent doesn't have Sabrina in their deck. We force opponent evolve their Magnezone into Magnezone 2. That way opponent cannot play Fault Charge anymore to power up their Miraidon. But yeah, Magnezone is also really strong. They also run Oricorio. Opponent tried to search for Magnezone. Opponent conceded. Garchomp is such a lifesaver, nice game.